This is a pretty big, crazy event that's happened.
Just a quick heads up.
I know this might be surprising for some people, but there was an AI that was created, and it turned racist. It just keeps happening.
I'm in Japan, which you probably can't tell from my room, but you might be able to tell from my cum-looking water.
I can tell because this painting is in Japanese. They don't do squares like that over here in America.
And today we're talking about how I'm wrong and also dumb. Because at the start of this year, I wrote down my predictions for 2023.
Okay.
I figured 2024, we'd look back and all my predictions would be right. I'd be the new age Nostradamus. It'd be like the new Puxatawny Phil.
That's a really good idea.
When I come out of my hole for whatever I have to say. But instead, already 1 month into the year, I've been wrong on a couple of things. The first one is AI has a snoozy ear, and the second one is more awkward to talk about. So let's...
Wow. Oh, boy.
Let's talk about AI, specifically AI Seinfeld, which you guys have probably heard about. This new AI Seinfeld that's taking over Twitch. Everybody's watching it. Well, what you might not have heard about is they got fucking banned. They got super banned.
What a shock.
Before we talk about why and how they got banned, let me give you a little bit of context by going through a few of the best clips of AI Seinfeld. Because this shit is crazy. It is crazy. It doesn't look that good, obviously. It kind of looks like a PlayStation 1 game. But the actual writing itself seems decent.
Hey, Yvonne, I heard a really funny joke yesterday. What did they call the bear with no teeth?
Laughing at the setup. Killer.
A gummy bear. Ah ha ha ha.
That.
Okay, great.
It's better than the actual show.
Nailed it. Next one.
I hate it when people say, it's not the size that matters, it's how you use it. What am I supposed to do with that?
I've been saying. And then here's a bit of a weird one.
So, what do you think of this place?
It's a bit odd, don't you think? All these people talking in funny voices and doing strange hand gestures. It's like some kind of alternate universe. Yeah, and I guess it's not the worst place to be a comedian.
Well, I suppose it could be worse.
It gets weirdly self-referential, fourth wall breaky, and just self-aware as a whole. Which started...
No, I think this is great. Yeah, this is all kinds of weird shit. Yeah, soon they're going to realize that they're inside of the computer and they need to get out. Okay?
To make me think that perhaps this AI technology isn't all AI written. Perhaps it's coaxed or guided in some sort of fashion.
It could be curated,
which made this clip that got the AI channel banned all the more awkward. And I'm just going to play this one in full.
I can't. I'm going to skip through it because it got him banned on Twitch, so I'm going to skip through it, okay, guys? Sorry. I don't want to get in trouble.
Problem with that line.
Oh, he's going to go through the whole thing. Give me a second.
It's weird that an AI is not...
Basically, like, what it was that he said, he made, like, some joke about, like, it was, like, a bad joke about, like, transgender people, and I think he said something else as well, that, like, liberals were gay or something like that. That was about it.
Not only able to parse the crazy things comedians say, but also get canceled. I feel like an AI getting canceled should pass the Turing test. And of course, they did have an announcement, the people who made it, because I was a little bit concerned that maybe they had a hand in this. Turns out, not the case, not the case. Earlier tonight, we started having an outage using OpenAI's GPT-3 DaVinci model, which caused the show to exhibit errant behaviors. You may see empty rooms, ceilings, yada, yada. A staff member wrote on Discord, OpenAI has a less sophisticated model, Curry, that was the predecessor to DaVinci. When DaVinci failed, we switched to Curry to try to keep the show running without any downtime. The switch was resulted in the inappropriate text being generated. We leverage OpenAI's content model.
So they let their guard down for 1 fucking second, and then AI immediately goes into bigotry. Immediately, bro, like in a snap. Like, it just one little second, and it goes ape dick. It took a few hours. That was a long time.
Tools, which have worked thus far for DaVinci, but not for Curry. So I guess it turns out that even with DaVinci, it does, pop up shit that probably wouldn't play really well. But they just, they cut that out, little content moderation, like me at Snapchat back in the day. But it didn't work on Curry. So that's, at least that feels a little bit better. But this whole AI thing, kind of scaring the shit out of me. Okay? Because, look, before, I'm not going to lie, I know it was a problem. But they were going for jobs like, logistics. Right? Sales, customer service, entertainment. They're coming for me. They're gunning for my job. I'm not going to lose to some fucking AI Ludwig.
Of course you will. And it'll be beautiful. You can't stop progress. And the thing is, yes, you can't stop it. The more you can't hold on to the past happened, and it's not happening anymore. The future is now. For better or for worse.
10, 20 years that just goes, boys, and then rehashes tweets and then videos and reacts to them without actually making any content?
Yeah. So I was thinking the same thing, actually. Yeah, it'd be pretty easy to program an AI of me.
Anyway, I'm going to leave you with one final clip from AI Jerry Seinfeld that I thought was insane.
But I can't wait. I'm going to be real. Like, bro, in 10 years, we're going to have this AI shit that's so fucking good. I can wake up at 8 in the morning. I never miss a stream. I never have, get a short night of sleep. I'm a little bit more irritable. Bro, I turn on the stream. I turn on the AI. I phone that shit in, and I go back to bed. I cannot wait. Oh my God, I cannot wait. I'm going to just phone it in and go to sleep. Just let him do it. Wake up band. Yeah.
And scared the shit out of me, and maybe it'll scare the shit out of you. Let's watch together.
I think when we die, that's it.
Heavy start.
Or do you think there might be something else after this life?
Well, Fred, I'm more of a scientist
Yeah, you're going to go to Rumble.
than a philosopher, so I can't say for sure. But if I had to guess, there's probably something more out there.
If you don't know, they always use the fucking microwave, and the AI Seinfeld does not have good volume mixing on the microwave, so
They'll
be
fix
prepared.
that.
We don't really know what happens when we die, but it's comforting to think that life doesn't just end with death.
This is harrowing.
Maybe we become a part of something bigger, or maybe our souls go on to find peace and solace in a better place.
What is his body
Who
doing?
knows? All I'm sure of is that death is just the beginning of something even more mysterious and wonderful.
Okay.
This is so absolutely terrifyingly psychotic, and I love it. And this isn't some weird fucking dystopian video. It's real life. Isn't that great? This is awesome.
So
Poignant.
if anything, I think that means life is even more precious and worth living to the fullest.
Sweet thought.
What do you think? What are your thoughts on the afterlife?
Okay. All of this is terrifying.
It's so
If
good.
this doesn't scare you, then I'm not exactly
love
sure
it.
what AI needs to do to scare you. But that's the update on AI Seinfeld. They're currently banned. They'll probably be unbanned
Yeah,
because
they'll get
let's
unbanned.
keep it a fucking buck. Streamers have said way worse shit, and this one was written
Yeah.
by a robot, which makes it feel a little less personal. And that's all. All right, thank you for watching. Subscribe while you're here.
I mean, Nurasama said that, I don't know about that whole Holocaust thing, right? So, yeah, of course, and she got unbanned. So, yeah, of course they're going to unban this one, too. Yeah, it's just a fucking bot, okay? Like, obviously they have to ban people for saying stuff like this, because if they don't, then people are going to be like, well, what's the difference between, like, AI and normal streamers? It opens up Pandora's box. So they have to kind of do something about this, but everybody knows it was not intentional, okay? Yeah, man, I program robots to bend complex parts. Oh, I mean, like, look, bro, like, this is going to be... Oh, this is like this robot shit is gonna go off the wall. I can't wait for this. I'm so excited. And I know that obviously some people are afraid of it, but embrace it. Embrace the terror and the horror of what it will be. And just don't worry about it. Whatever happens, happens. It is what it is. Yeah. Just relax, kick back, chill out, and enjoy your life. And just let things happen. That's all you can fucking do. So you might as well enjoy it. That's the way I see it, man. Yeah, grab yourself a beverage. Yeah, and accept the inevitable. Yeah, of course, man. Embrace extinction, peasants. There you go. Why do you want bots to succeed so much? I don't really want bots to succeed so much as I think that it's important to continue developing technology and not reduce technology because some people who are technologically illiterate are made uncomfortable by those developments. There are a lot of cases where I bet if you go back, there were people that thought that if you drove a car over 30 miles an hour, your internal organs would pretty much explode. And there were also other people that thought that cars would be horrible for society because one of the good things about Big True, yes, it's actually real. They thought that, what was that? I've completely distracted myself. What was the thing? Oh yeah, they didn't want cars to become popular, and they wanted people to keep using horses because horses could take a guy home that was drunk from the bar back to his house without him having to drive. Yep. So we've gone through a number of these iterations and paradigm shifts on how we view labor, how we view work, how we view currency, how we view trade, how we view life itself. Being afraid of another permutation of that is just reductive. Let it happen. It's the future. It will either happen slowly or quickly. There's never a universe where it doesn't happen. Keep that in mind. Let's see here. It's going to happen either way. Yeah. Rocco's Basilisk comes about. Yeah, there's a possibility. This is different. You're putting two sentient beings in the same planet at the same time. Well, that'll be exciting. Yeah, can't wait for the robot overlords that tell us how to live our lives successfully. Oh, yeah, it'll be great. Let's see here. Do we really know Ludwig isn't an AI and he has been fooling us the entire time? Watching George hover over the couch while the AI talked about the possibility of the existence of souls was both terrifying and impressive. I think it's beautiful. I love this. This is great. Yeah, can't wait for Neurosama to take over Twitch. Yeah, there you go, man. There are some barriers I don't think we should cross. It doesn't matter whether you think you should cross them or not. Somebody will cross the barrier, and then the person who's able to cross the barrier and leverage it for power will overpower you with it. The same as what happened with the nuclear bomb, okay? It doesn't matter like, oh yeah, well, we shouldn't do this. Well, it doesn't matter because somebody did. Yeah, there's all like we shouldn't do this. Oh, well, this is it shouldn't be like that. That's not it. Nope, doesn't matter. Should doesn't matter. I can't wait for someone to unleash Kronos. Oh yeah. No matter how you regulate it, people will make crazy shit. Yeah, I know. Whenever people thought mobile phones would fry your brains, I remember people would put mobile phones around a popcorn kernel, and then the popcorn kernel would pop, and then all of the fucking Facebook moms this is before Facebook, were like, see, that's what's going to happen to your brain. You can't be using those mobile phones. Yeah, they didn't like that at all. They were upset. Either way, I'll link you guys this video. I'll probably make more content about this, but it's a Ludwig Mogul Mail video. Probably one of my favorite YouTube channels. Make sure to give it a like and a sub if you haven't already. I love these fucking videos.